What was that place? Wilbur's? Wilbur's. I used to go there like this band would be playing there at happy hour. I'd sit there, he'd be playing the 12-string, I'd be looking right at his fingers the whole time. You know, then there was like an incident with a glass of Hennessy's and some ice cubes, but I'm not going to tell that story right now. The story about Lockwood I would like to tell is that back in what we now refer to as the Day, there was a little startup company in Chagrin Falls called Matrix Biolage. And there was a woman by the name of Kathy Miller who was the creative director, and she wanted a commercial, and it had to be a blues commercial. So we put together a little demo of kind of a blues tune, and I sang the demo, and everybody said, "This is perfect." I said, "No, but we have to get Robert to play it. We have to have him sing it. He's who I had in mind." They said, no, it's perfect the way it is. So we went to audio recording with Bruce Gigax, and we kind of rammed a session in there. They heard Robert sing, and all of a sudden, he was the star. So he was the voice of Biolage at the beginning. You should track that down. There might even be a YouTube video of that. I don't know, but anyway. Got any salad? We'll find a groove somewhere. A little more guitar in the here's please. Need more. Always need more. Maybe just have just a little more of my guitar and the monitors. Indiana hotel room. I believe it was Rushville town. Stopped in for the night as the rain was beating down. I opened up a nightstand drawer just to take a look. There I spied a pad of paper and a brand new Gideon book. A neat and shiny cover, not a thumbprint nor a crease. I opened up Psalm 100 and let my thoughts release, and I thought about Colin Schwartz, the gospel that he used as he staggered through his life in the ministry of the blues. When Glenn stood upon that stage, he was a soul not to trifle. He had one hand on that old guitar and the other hand on the Bible. Schwartz, and it was at the Euclid Tavern Dive, and he was twisting up the notes. He was like a force of overdrive. He's like a 57 Chevy with a board and a stroke V8, nitro fuel, channel 2, burning rubber right out of the gate. Big morning Chicago. That guitar in the Bible. I heard him play Major Hooples once. Played Van's homemade guitar. He broke 3 strings and he made it sing with the music from his heart. And everybody's jaw dropped. What the movement in the room. And Jesus on the main line. They found a different tune and his brother Gene was right there with him. I don't remember who played the drums, but he was ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here it comes. Combined with eternal love and a primal scream. The earth down at the molten core, and a spark coming up through the mantle into Glenn Schwartz's feet on the floor. Imagine that spark as it hits his heart and rolls right through his spine and into those open arms and out to the great divine. And if you want to know how to pray, you can learn from this disciple with one hand on that old guitar and the other hand on the It was right up the street at the old Beachland bar. It was me and Bobby Frank, the professor, watching the light fall from a failing star. and his voice was just delightful. And he was 3 feet away from his guitar, but had both hands on that Bible. Somewhere up in heaven, not too far away from the throne, B.B. King looked at Jimi Hendrix and said, you know, I think Glenn is coming home. And now that dog-eared fighter waits, held together with rubber bands, sweat upon the bookmarks of those strong and humble hands, and the blessings of that man that preached the soul's survival still echo inside that old guitar and the husk of that old Bible. Sing hey oh, nobody home, eat no, drink no, money ever none. Still I will be married, Lord. Hey oh, Lord.